We're getting into it. Winner semifinal number 2. Jimbo versus
Let's see if
Dan.
Senpac has gotten a little more experience in this matchup.
Yeah.
He's bait out the spot dodge. Got a grab.
Dude, I feel like he's still DIing out on these combos. He like almost died the back throw.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
Ooh. The little hitbox in Danny's hand makes it so hard to contest that move sometimes.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this character is very strong, very fast.
Falling up in there. Ooh, the up air missing just barely.
Yeah, there you go. I feel like Senpac, in this matchup, you have to play it a little scrappy. Ooh! That was nice.
Love to see it.
That, yeah, like you have to play a little bit, like, a little silly like that. If you ain't got those, then who does, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was so...
Things are looking pretty even.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I thought we were gonna go for a little ride.
Oh man.
The side special.
I heard it. Like,
Come on, Senpac. You
come
gotta
on,
use
Jimmy, you gotta have something.
Come on, Jimmy. You gotta use side special.
I know you haven't half charged.
I think like that's just the general rule for Jimmy players. Like you're going to have side special half charge because you're going to miss input it probably once during a match.
Yeah. Low key though, when I played Jimmy briefly, I actually would charge it just as a neutral option. Just to like threaten like, uh-oh, like I'm charging him thing. And you can approach.
You can jump cancel. Oh, good catch.
You can jump cancel it?
Yeah. You can jump cancel the charge.
That's crazy. Oh wait, yeah, I knew that. Okay. Cause
So
yeah,
you can
that's
just kind of like jump around and charge it and just.
I would okay, so that's
Just do it
why.
for fun.
That's why. You've unlocked my hidden memory. So when I would play him early on, like right when the game came out, I played him. And I would play his neutral like Pac-Man, where I would like jump cancel like charge in neutral with like the air. Cuz it just was like familiar. Cuz I do that with Pac-Man so often. Like, bro, this character's awesome. And then Goddard, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He's so complicated.
Senpac is down a pretty good ways here.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can make a comeback here.
Oh, no burst. He's in danger. I honestly think some of these up specials, Senpac might be better off slime canceling the landing if he can.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, he's getting back, but then, like, he's just barely getting punished.
I mean, I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to like do that little land cancel thing where Jimmy kind of pops up off the ledge and then has no landing lag.
Yeah.
But it's a risky move because sometimes you'll just get the full end leg of the move.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if Rooftop's still a good stage for Jimmy. Like,
Yeah.
it could be for sure, but I feel like Jimmy's not killing as early. Just due to his combo routes now. I think he'd play better with more space.
Yeah, I would agree. We might see it, though, next game. He might be going to,
But we were complaining earlier that people kept taking Danny to food dreams.
Hmm.
So, I don't know.
Yeah. Here we go. The ZingZangZoomer versus the Senpac. Game number 2. Yeah, this stage. That's what I had in mind for sure. I know Jimmy too well, dude. I'm basically a Jimmy player.
At this point, you've seen so much of this guy.
Dude, I feel so like smart. Because, like, I don't know what it was, but watching NASB2, or NASB1, and maybe it was, like, I don't know. Like, something about it just did not, like, make sense in my brain for so long. Whereas this game, like, I feel like I've clicked with it so easily, like, meta-wise, that, like, watching it, like, is very obvious, like, what, you know, like, what makes certain characters good. I think it was in NASB1, but it's, like, it's easy to overthink that game, I think. Whereas this game, it's, like, you can overthink it for sure, but it also just has a bunch of shit, like you can watch and, like, kind of spectator-wise understand it's good.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. Wow.
Nice combo.
Wow.
That killed.
Dude. I can't believe that killed on its own.
I think that's a Danny being light moment.
It has to be. Because even then, it barely killed. It just, like, ever so slightly, you know. Got him out here.
Jimmy's cool again.
He is cool, dude. I love him. Anybody that says no is traumatized. Can't change my mind.
Real.
Like, I think Danny's cool.
I think Danny's cool. I just think he kills very early, which is, like, correct, considering how light he is, but sometimes the kill power is a little bit crazy.
Yeah. I would agree.
What the Sigma?
But you know what? As far as we know, there's nothing like Sandy in this game right now, which is good.
I think there was last game, or last patch. I
think
genuinely
it could have been last patch as well.
I think Plankton genuinely was,
Like the jab loops?
yes, that literally was Sandy, because you could literally
It
kill
literally was.
a kill, like a literal fucking side beat. Like, that shit was insane. Like, nobody talked about it. Nobody was, like, mad at it. They were like,
There
yeah.
wasn't enough Planktons.
Like, but dude, sure she did it. She did it like every stock. It was
She
insane.
did do it.
And like, people were like, I hate Plankton. She's like so big and a zoner. And it's like, why are you stopping there?
But no, Jimmy had to get all the hate.
Yeah.
I mean, it was warranted, but still.
There were so many things that like made people stop playing last patch. It was insane. Nothing. There was no wrong answer. God, that shit is so funny. What a patch. We made it, guys. We lived. Oh my god.
Thank goodness we got a last patch.
Yeah, NASB1, bro. No! Oh! See, guys, he's bad! He can't recover! It's like Fox!
The burst?
Alright, you super. Yeah, you want to.
Come on, ZingZangZoom.
Come on,
We know
Daddy!
you have it.
You gotta have something!
I want to see it.
S guy.
Ooh, back throw? Up throw?
Message me on
Up throw
Twitter.
didn't kill?
Dude, I can't believe it didn't kill either.
Without special out of shield, what are you doing?
Dude, this is not Pac-Man. I wonder what he was doing out of shield that he did that. Maybe back throw? He like missed the button.
Senpac has to be really careful here. Can't really let ZingZangZoom get any foothold.
Yeah, he has so much slime, dude, if he really wanted to. He realistically doesn't need to.
Do you think ZingZangZoom's gonna burst if he gets the chance?
Hell no.
Or is he gonna stick to it?
He's sticking to his guns, I think. I want him to do a super though, it'd be so funny. Find a way to combo in there. There's super.
He's super Goddard.
Honestly, that'd be based.
I don't even think it does anything.
No, I don't think so either.
I think in beta it could happen, but the game would crash.
Aw. I wish you could do it and it would go through the whole thing and then Gotta just die. Like,
Oh, this is not looking good.
Oh,
Okay, Senpac really just got lucky there. Fell out of the combo. Okay. The pressure. Yeah, we really care for her. I think like any strong from Danny would kill at this point.
Yeah.
Once again, anything from Jimmy will kill at this point. Yeah, so...
Yeah. No,
No
burst, dude. We should actually host a tournament like that. I would love to see you.
No slime?
Yes. You unbind it from your controller.
We should make... I don't know. Well, I'll have to render something in Blender. Get one of the characters, make him do the Mega Mind face, and put no slime.
No slime? Jimmy's head would be perfect for it.
I think Jimmy would have to be it, yeah.
No slime? It's slime over.
Jimmy's probably the content character, I would say, just because the way that his character is set up, he has, like, he's fully animated, like, his face mesh. A lot of the other characters in this game have, like, faces that I swap between.
Right.
Jimmy is not that way. Jimmy's, like, fully animated, so, like, you can actually move around his, like, face and stuff, like, if you have the rip of the character model.
I really do wonder if it's just the show model with, like, really updated textures somehow.
I really doubt that it is the show model.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it just seems so odd that every other character has like face meshes or whatever, or face swapping.
Not even Hugh had that. Hugh had like face swaps as well. So I don't know. They just had. I guess they just had more budget for Jimmy.
Honestly, it makes sense. He's like one of the most requested characters. So they were like, well, we're gonna have to market him a lot. We might as well.
He's gotta look good.
Yeah, and he does. He looks great. He might be, in my opinion, the best looking character in the game.
I'm biased, but yeah.
I just like I don't know. Like, I don't have a bias for him at all. It's like he just looks like perfect.
Honestly, like I think Mr. Krabs is one of the best looking characters.
Yeah.
I think like they really nailed how he looks. Just with the forced perspective kind of stuff. I mean, Danny and I guess Danny Ember. I think Gerald
really great, yeah.
uses that.
Gerald's really great. Although Gerald's super looks weird, like the way his head is.
Yeah.
Like, he has an odd orientation that you can't really get right in like a limited 3D environment for sure.
Senpac already has stock down though, and we're about a minute in. He's gonna have to make a big comeback here. Of course, this is ZingZangZoom's pick here.
Yeah.
I think that's one part of the stage list that's a little bit tough, is that there's a lot of tiny ones.
Yeah. And part of it definitely was to combat the camping aspect of it. But I honestly think it's for the better. Like, the goal was to increase the pace of the game, you know? And with DSR,
well,
like, it should also limit, like, the use of these as well.
Right. And the original stage list stages are untouched, so like theoretically if you all wanted to go back to those stages, they're still there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We made a very like intentional point to not touch any of the stages that are already being used or were being used at the time.
Yeah.
That's why like Jellyfish is now a tri-plat and stuff like that.
Yeah, it makes sense. I wish there was a way to like make like stage list rule sets. That'd be such a cool option. Maybe next game.
If we do get a next game.
True.
Honestly, like, start making a list of those things that you want, like, now.
Yeah.
And then the second that, like, any of us gets, like, you know, if they do another one, we all get, like, an invite to do beta for, or even if they do beta, considering what happened with this game.
Yeah.
But then we can send it all along and say, hey, here's, like, a list of requested features that would really help the game's, like, tournament lifespan.
I honestly just make a video for it. Like...
True.
It's good content, plus, like, I'm sure they'd watch it. Like, Nacho watches my other, like, videos.
You love to see that, honestly.
Yeah. It's awesome. I'm sure they had certain things in mind, but I imagine, like, if they're able to build off of the engine of this one, or at least the game itself, it would be pretty cool for them to add stuff like stage striking online. And like...
And it's a feature like Rivals has as well, which is like, I'm glad that it does, because it should be standard.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah. It's such a insane feature. Like, you don't really think about it. until you realize the implications of having it. Like, it literally eliminates Star 2G from the equation, which is awesome.
Oh, here we go. Some Jimmy stuff.
Yeah, we're starting to see the little... What do you even call... Like, I don't like calling them ping pong combos, because it's like, it is kind of similar, but...
That's what I've always like called it.
Yeah. I just feel like this stuff's like new, you know? And I feel like ping ponging has gotten like almost like a negative connotation.
I think ping pong is appropriate for like the laser.
Yes, yes. Exactly.
But it's not necessarily appropriate for the chomps.
Yeah, like I've always called them bite combos. Like, what do you call that? What is that?
That's just the Neutron style.
I like that. He hit him with the Neutron style. I love that. So all combos using Goddard Explosion are the Neutron style. That's fire.
This guy is saying, even if sure the film models are way too high poly for a video game. Well, that's the thing about the film models. I actually have Jimmy's film model on my computer. You'd be surprised. The way that models were made back then is they had like these low poly master models. And then when they like rendered the show, the models would go from like low poly and they would subdivide them down to make them smoother. So technically, like if you wanted to reduce the amount of subdivisions, you could make it similar poly count to these kind of models.
That's interesting to know.
So like I could do a comparison. Like I have a Jimmy model that someone like restored. I could probably find the original low poly one, but I could look at how the poly counts match up, but I feel like it's close.
Oh, dude, I love how he's using so much of the new explosive for Goddard.
It's so good.
It's so
like
cool.
Explosion was crazy when it was like frame 1.
Yeah.
But now it's like, okay, you have a little bit of time to react, so like it doesn't always hit.
Yeah.
But also you're rewarded for spacing Goddard, so it's really cool.
It's so cool. I love it. It really does make me want to like play him. I have to wait a little
also,
longer though.
Senpac's really just like scraping back this lead, which was kind of rough at the beginning when he had only that. It was almost a stock down.
Yeah. I think he has had to slow
Oh,
it
he
down.
tried to slime cancel it, but he couldn't.
Wow. I'm at. Oh, EX. Oh my god. He did not know how far that went.
He gets so much momentum out of the little like whatever is the shove afterwards.
The literal too much sauce. Bro, he flew. That was insane. I've never seen Jimmy over recover.
I'd be so sad if that happened to me, but it is pretty funny.
Dude, Jimmy's such a funny ass character, dude. Like I can just have, hey, dude, especially shit like that. Like, who would have thought he just would miss, you know? Like no one expected him to just go zooming like that. Time to hover, just dies.
Jimmy's so funny.
I love him. Yeah, what up?
Ooh. Missing that dash grab. When the game first launched, I remember I complained about Jimmy's dash grab being like, it was like active. I don't even remember how many frames it was, but it was super strict. And I remember I asked TNT if it could get buffed, and it got buffed like from like 1 frame to like 2 frames, and I was like, thanks.
Yeah, he's like, I'll take it, you know.
We take those.
Yeah, I actually love the use of down special there for a zoom, like using that to actually.
Out of the
yeah,
way.
like that's so fucking funny. It's smart though.
Well, you got like Danny's projectile is probably one of the best moves in his kit. So if you can just remove that little not human shield, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you can remove that little robot shield, then you got a free lane there to just keep throwing out your projectile.
Yeah.
So why waste the time even killing Goddard? Just move him out of the way.
Yeah, that Beerverse. Is that wave bounce? I always forget, like... I know, like, Beerverse, you know, B and then tap direction, but... There's not really, like, wave bouncing in this game. Nice.
Explosion! It just kills.
The Neutron style just kills people. He literally couldn't handle it.
I'll make that bug a feature.
It's so raw.
That's what Jimmy says in the movie when Goddard explodes.
Dude, why doesn't he say that in this game? That would go so hard as a taunt. Like, that would be the ultimate NASB taunt.
That's what NASB quote.
Yes. Dude, shout out to the dash, bro. Oh. Dude, Senpac is trying his darndest, dude. Like, this is just such like a... like, yin and yang matchup. Super aggression versus, like, setups and patience.
Would Jimmy combo would be considered the Brain Blast? I don't necessarily think a combo would be considered a Brain Blast. I think it would be using an unconventional move in a way to secure a cheesy stock.
Yeah.
I think that would be a Brain Blast.
Yeah.
Like using like some kind of mechanic that you wouldn't really think would work at that point in time, but just kind of like, yeah, okay, you know, using something that's outside of the box.
I think a mix-up that succeeds in winning or killing for the match is like...
Me when I use side special.
I was literally thinking about that. I was like, imagine if you could side special slime dash into like super or something.
Well, here's the thing that I think Pug labbed this like towards the beginning of the game. Jimmy could do like, instead of slime dash forward air, he would do slime dash side special, and he would just push you into the blast zone.
That's awesome. Yeah, that move seems so good.
There's some recoveries that it just straight up messes up because it's a win box.
Yeah.
The Angry Beavers, like you lose control of the up special. They just fall. Jimmy himself loses control of his like little hovercraft and he falls.
That's awesome. Zoom once again has full meter, by the way.
He's not using it.
Look,
Unless we see a super.
We should decrease his slime gain to 0.
We should increase his super gain to 1,000 so he can always use a super.
Yeah. Oh no, he's dead.
No, he lives. No, my bad.
This is old Jimmy you're thinking of. But...
You know, I don't see a triple digit on Jimmy's health, and I think, yeah, he's fine.
Dude, it's trauma. Bro, crazy games for sure from these two. But ZingZangZoom coming out on top, you know.
Who's next? Nintunis versus ZingZangZoom?
It is. Nintunist, the Gooner himself.
We're not calling him that.
Ningunis, you don't like that?
No.
That's fair. He's just Nintunis now. He's transcended. I gotta do some character data. Sunk. Who did Zune play? Are they a Lucy main?
I think so.
I feel like they are. Also, shouts to Sir Sunky and Zune making top 8, by the way.
True.
Yeah. They're in losers round 1 right now. Well, they were. Sunky won 3-1. But, Midi is up 1-0 versus them. And this is a canon matchup now.
Oh no, the Danny Phantom characters are taking over.
Dude.
And Vlad's taking over the story mode. It's over.
Good. Dude, you know what?
Characters taking over.
I'm glad that a different franchise has good characters finally, for like the first time ever. It's been...
What do you mean?
Dude.
Danny's always been a good character.
But like,
NASB.
it used to just be him. You know what I mean?
Because he was the only character
Yeah.
in the series.
There should have been more.
We don't need more. We have enough Danny Phantom characters right now. I think we're at a healthy limit. Although I think Vlad would be cool.
Dude, he was the only reason I was hyped for this game. I feel so cheated. I feel so salty about that still to this day. I was so mad. I was like, "What? Are you serious?"
You know, they gotta make a third game, right? Base the story mode around Jimmy Neutron.
Oh god.
And then Vlad be a playable character. And then we get like 5 Jimmy Neutron characters. It's gonna be brilliant.
Carl
awesome.
as an NPC would go crazy.
We're gonna get Carl. We're gonna get Sheen. We're gonna get Cindy. We're gonna get Professor Calamitous. It's gonna be such an awesome sweep. And the Jimmy Neutron meta will be back. Oh, and yeah, we'll get Hugh back probably, hopefully. In my theoretical NASB 3 that would be made for me.